talk and vent a little bit and kind of relax with you guys. Just kind of get some stuff off my mind and speak on how I feel and what's going through. I just feel like, yeah, I was called to give this a try and maybe put this out there and learn from it. So, what's going on? My name is Greg, from Lafayette, Louisiana, but I'm not gonna get too much into descriptive. I'm just gonna jump right into the video. Just kind of wanted to vent, get things off of my mind, and speak on how I feel and where I'm at in life. I feel like as people, we get so caught up in, feeling like we have to have answers to everything. And we always have to find something and find meaning into something that we do. And I feel like this year has really taught me that a lot of what we do don't necessarily have to mean something. I think we get so caught up in looking for answers and chasing things and seeking validation that we get lost into what really matters and what's most important to us and things like that and that nature. Like spending quality time with the people that you care about and love. Because I feel like this past year has really taught me to slow down and really appreciate the things that's in front of me. For the most part, I have did that for the majority of my life. I know how to appreciate the things in front of me, but now, like at this age and recognizing it, it's like more than ever. I'll start off with saying like, I've I've struggled a lot with grief growing up. I struggled a lot with depression. I struggled a lot with things that I just can't control. Things that's a bunch of things that happen to me in life that I cannot control. And every single experience has taught me something. Every single thing has taught me something that I have taken away from it and learned from. And growing up, I would always try to seek for answers and seek for reasons why these certain things would happen. And now, like, in a position in life where it's like, even if I had an answer, would that really justify anything? Would that really make things go away? Make things that happen that go away? Or, you know, yeah, maybe it'll give me closure and it'll help me accept things. But at the end of the day, it still comes down to acceptance. It still comes down to, me being okay with whatever the case may be. Me continuing on living life and recognizing that things is not always in your favor. Things is not always going to work out in your favor. And there's going to be times where you really don't know what you're doing. And that is perfectly fine. That is completely normal. You don't have to be right. You don't have to be correct. You don't have to be even the smartest people in the world. You don't have to be one of those type of people. You don't have to be crazy intelligent to feel like you're enough. And I think that's value in that. I think there's plenty of value in that. I think as a society, that's where we fail, is because we seek so much validation. We seek so much recognition. We seek so much praise. We seek so much that we never feel whole. We never feel complete. And we seek these out, and it's always from the wrong places. We seek it from the wrong places. We seek it from the outside, when really we should get what we need from the inside. So then we can give it to the outside. And I think that's the best way to go about it, and what we need to get done and what we need to accomplish. I think it's very valuable. I know I'm kind of all over the place. I just kind of was laying in bed and I just had this rushing feeling of like, you know what, get up and record a video. Just record a video. Don't think too much about it and just get up and kind of speak your mind. And you say you want to do YouTube sometimes, so get up and make a video. Don't try to make it perfect. Don't try to, just kind of get up and Speak your mind. Over time, you're gonna get better at it. You're gonna get more structure. You're gonna be able to explain things more in detail. I mean, you don't. This is your first really time, So that's kind of how I feel. But that's what I mean. This is kind of like me putting into practice what I preach. Me putting into perspective of what I'm saying. Like you don't have to have the answer. You don't have to be correct. You don't have to be in a nice place. You don't have to be in a fancy place. You don't have to be in these type of positions. And I think people get so caught up in the judgment. They get so caught up in what people are saying about them, and it's like it don't matter what people say. Only thing that should matter is what you think about yourself, and how you feel about yourself, and what you believe about yourself. Because I'm not perfect at it. I still fall short, but I just had this revelation tonight. I guess I just had this wave of influence tonight. But I just wanted to make a short video and kind of put this out there, and just to get myself more comfortable with it. And I'm gonna try to just keep on doing it on the regular, and just being straightforward with you guys, and try to build myself up from there and learn as I go. And whatever happens up to that point will happen. Just pick up the camera and just roll with it, and kind of take you guys on a little bit of journey with me as I try to figure things out in life and what I'm doing, and find my purpose. Because I think that's the biggest thing as a man, is just trying to find his purpose and find his fulfillment in life. But I know I'm not the only one. It goes the same way for men and women, especially in this generation. I think we all need to find our purpose and find what we're doing, because I feel like we live in a world where we really living not purposeful lives. We just waking up and going through cycles. I know the majority of the people put on social media like they're living the best lives, but for the people that's not picking up the phones and picking up the cameras, and people that's not posting on social media or doing things that's working a 9 to 5, a lot of us are depressed. A lot of us are kind of like, going through the motions. And that's just the regular people. And I just wanted to come on here and just kind of vent a little bit and get some things off of my chest, and just kind of try to touch back into reality a little bit. And if I can help somebody that's probably going through the same thing, by all means, this is meant for you. If you connect with me, you connect with me. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. I can accept that. Thank you, and you guys have a good night.